Hello and welcome in Warhammer. Tonight, I want to talk about a doomstack. But it's not gonna be like covering doomstack, the most popular. No, it's the stack you can easily build up, and you should easily build up. That it can face multiple enemies, and it's a Treeman doomstack for Dryka or any Wood Elves. And I have something else addition for it. Glade Captain and Waystalker plus the Branchright as a hero. Leading is the Treeman. And enemies are, there's like 2.5 stack against. I could Lightning Strike, but that's not the point. What I gave them, I reduced their armor piercing and gave more base weapon damage, and also increased their melee defense so they can, defend them. They're really tall. So I started this new series about stacks as an army composition. It's a doomstack. This is a doomstack. Let's say it clearly, because it's very powerful, and there is nothing you can do about it because it's so fucking powerful, okay? But I'm gonna cover also not that powerful, but yet effective, army compositions that you can use. I'm not gonna, do it and tell you what to do, but here's what I want to show you. How to play effective against like the toughest enemies. So they have 50% physical resistance after upgrades. 26%, they have 50% missile resistance and 26 physical. That's a lot, yet it's not a lot, okay? So what you need to do and how it's actually work, you need to use environment. If you play a Wood Elf, environment is essential. Because these guys are massive, they're big, they're slow, but trees are their friends. Oh my god, I can't believe it, I'm saying it. But yes, trees are their friends. But the often problem is that you need to somehow lure the enemy. That's one. And two, sometimes they use artillery that are actually dangerous. And I'm not joking, okay? Because often when you put yourself in the trees and they shoot with a cannon, or in that case, what they have, organ guns? Yeah, they have organ guns, cannons, some gyrocopters. This stuff is serious. This stuff hurts like hell. So I'll show you how you can play effective and not screw yourself over. This is the hardest difficulty. Yeah, difficult modifier 8. I'm playing on legendary, and turn off auto fire, because if AI is standing and waiting for reinforcements, that's the first thing. If you start shooting them, they will move forward. You don't want that. Why? Because 1, you want to stack your Winds of Magic, which helps. 2, you want to have those reinforcements spawn. Because the reason why I have the Glade Captain in this army and a Waystalker, Glade Captain is for this also, which at some point I'm just hopping into forest. She's a forest stalker, so she doesn't have a negative effect. And I can hop while they're fighting in a blob. But reason I have her is so I can hunt down enemies, like things that can hurt me. Unfortunately, when you tell Glade Captain to melee attack, she starts shooting. Reason for that? I don't freaking know. Okay, we wanna capture them. Or not, I guess. Oh yeah, we got it. Okay. And you need to move out. Quick. What? Oh, you didn't catch them. Interesting. Yeah. Her duty is to kill stuff like gyrocopters. I mean, her purpose is actually kill artillery. But before this happened and I can land and shoot it, I want to kill gyro. Because they are annoying as hell. Their armor piercing is brutal, okay? They have shit ton of armor piercing. And they are scouting already. Interesting. They will discover me. No doubt. Not that I care. That's the beauty of this army composition. You don't need to give a fuck about it. Because in the end, you can handle it. Okay, they discover my stack. And AI is stupid. They're not approaching. I mean, they are kind of. But as long as I'm flying around and causing disturbance, they will act weird like this. They will focus around the only, thing that is actually viable to them to attack, because they forget about. Yeah, they forget about the fact that I have stuff in the bushes. Now they're coming back there and it's like, oh, I remember, it was there. Yeah, chasing gyrocopters is such a tedious thing. Oh, they're actually shooting me. How about that? Artillery is something I want to kill. However, they're making it a little bit harder. Like, look. I'm faster than them, yet I cannot catch them. This is annoying as hell. And yeah, these are still trying. Okay, this should actually lure them. Yeah, artillery pieces are here. If you start shooting artillery, it will fire back. So that's something. When they are passive like this, once you start shooting, they will fire back. So you need to watch out. Okay, now they will discover my guy, unfortunately. But it's alright. And look what they're doing. They're just like, boom. No.
Blade Captain! Seeking quarry! My glorious doom
160 speed and still cannot catch them. Yeah, this is pointless. I'm not even sure why I'm shooting. Yeah, you're gonna use mostly. Your lord is most likely should be a heal, life, wizard-ish, 3 life, or you have a hero branch rate, which I did, and it works. It works effective. Okay, this guy is coming down, and now I can like land on top of one of these. Okay, I need to help them. Of course, Slayers are the first that will assist, so you need to GTFO as soon as possible, because Slayers don't like you. Yeah, unfortunately, this is something you need to take. Like I said, gyros are pain. Boom. One done. And they're coming. Jokes aside, they're coming. 1, 2, 3. Where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth one? It's here. Yeah. And look what the organ guns are doing. Yeah. You want to attack it so they move out of their machines. Piss them off a little bit. And look, yep, they became passive. Oh my god, this is like glorious. Oh. But yeah, they're mercilessly shooting the hell out of me. But imagine you not standing in a forest. Okay, so
glory of the hunt!
look what I did. If you attack them, poke them, they will move closer. And in fact, they might start going into melee. Why? I don't know. There is no logic in it. But yeah, once you go into melee, they still can shoot you, of course. But it's... that will be less effective, because they will, you know, be concerned about friendly fire. Which is exactly what is our goal. And these stupid gyros are still shooting me. Look what they're doing there. 2 different armies, dumb as hell. Yeah, I don't see opportunity for healing. I mean, for AoE spell, maybe here. because they have minus 20, yeah, minus 20 spell resistance. Yeah, and there will be some graphical issues. This is the first time I actually experience it. Why? Because all those effects they're causing. And AI is not really liking fighting in a forest. But hey, that's a gimmick. That's a gimmick you really want to exploit. And the organ guns didn't ever come back on their machines. So forest is your goal. It's so hard to actually kill something. Like I'm trying to kill, you know, Torgrim, and it's tedious as hell. Okay, I think yeah, you can cause some disturbance, obviously. This army composition greatly benefits from buffing, debuffing enemies. And unfortunately there's more coming too. And now we can just hunt down the artillery we have here. So they don't like engage. But in the end you'll notice how much healing you need. How much Winds of Magic. And yeah, situation like this, they don't have fire resistance, but they're causing a lot of friendly fire. If you try this against Skaven, oh my god, they will no care about their, friends. There will be so much AoE poured into these poor bastards. This is an endgame crisis, I guess. Armies. And those gyrocopters are mercilessly slamming the hell out of me all the time. But look, they're shooting so much, and it doesn't hurt. And yeah, she's on an eagle, and we can just go and support. Are we going? Nope. So we can go and get the, melee attack. It was all about turning off artillery. And there is so much AoE here. It's ridiculous. Okay. We killed one lord. A Torgrim kill would be decent. Yep, sorry. Like I said, this is happening only here. On zoom in. Okay, she's flying. Yeah, Iron Drake Trollhammers. These are no joke. Not at all. But once they will start getting hit by the Mortis engine alike effect, they will go into melee. So this army can take on almost anything. I mean, I've been killing, and remember, this is not a legendary lord. Yeah. This is not a legendary lord, it's just basic lord. And I could cast AoE here. I could, but the problem is I need to be conservative with Winds of Magic. Okay, yeah, and these guys went to melee. So I can join and give them melee defense plus 10. Oh crap. Yeah. Yeah, you need to watch out on this guy. He's kind of squishy. Okay, did artillery... What? Yeah, there is no logic in what they're doing. It's also kind of cheesy mechanic, but is it though? Wood elves fight in a forest. And that's it. That's it for Torgrim army. But we want to get Torgrim, right? Yeah, Treemans are not the greatest when it comes to chasing, not gonna lie. This is actually terrible. That's why I'm keeping Prey of Anathema often. Blade Captain is great to chase. Eagle is doing great, especially when you give her Colossal Strike. It's great against Torgrim, for instance. So yeah, we can just like go back with our army and let her do the job. In the meantime, I can just like reduce his stats. Like I said, debuffs are key for this army. You can benefit from it greatly. And she's still owning him. It's really hard to find a good, like, you know, chasing tool. But Blade Captain is doing it. Okay, these are Slayers. Yeah, Slayers are your biggest threat, so you want to prioritize killing them. Also, when you can chase somebody, you obviously do. You can also do this. Just to kill whatever. And hunt the artillery, always. So next time, you don't have to, like, bother. This is a cheesy way, but you can get army like this. Of course, not fully, fully upgraded. But you can get this army around, if you play as Draika, around turn 20 plus, and it's quite. They're growing really fast. Wood elves are growing really fast, especially if you focus on not minor buildings. You're gonna go from priority. to tier 4 main settlement, and then just build a building that lets you create Treeman, Treekins. This, and unfortunately, you can recruit 2 units at the same time. That's a Wood Elf's limitation, and I hate it. But, you know, you pay, that's the limitation for being OP. And at the end, you obviously heal. Dry Cup branch rates are way better than like any other Wood Elves, because they have, where is it? God damn it. Yeah, they have Life Bloom. Regular branch rates have no Life Bloom. So it's obviously superior.
Hand of the forest.
But they're available only for Draco. This, I could chase it. I don't care. In a dire situation, I've been fighting like this against 4 armies of like dwarves, Skaven, greenskins, high elves. You can do it. Obviously, they're beefed up, okay? Rank 9, so they're like crazy good. But what they have is the AoE effect. Yeah, AoE effect that whenever you attack, it's like Mortis Engine. It's tiny because it's 4 to 8 damage. But all of them is doing, so they spread it very, very nice. Yeah. Okay. So it's the Murder of Spites. It's from Amber Upgrade. When it comes to technology, if you go for this, recruitment duration -1 turn, you make Treeman recruitable in 1 turn. This change everything. When it comes to, you know, buffs, if you go for Treeman Lord, he will give missile resistance for Treekin, Treeman, and Triads. You give him this, Owl of the Forest, so you have +8 melee attack. Of course, branch rate have that too. But when they spread in a blob, sometimes they don't cover everyone. So this is perfect. But look, branch rate have a Life Bloom and also have some, if you go for Life one, photosynthesis. So they have regen. That makes them powerful. Regrowth, Dwellers Below. They're normal life wizards. Where the typical Wood Elves, I have them in Dirt Armor. This is it. They're like a little bit of everything. And you know, if something is good in everything, that is not really good. But Treemans are superior. And look, this is an army. I'm running, and I have only Lord and only Treemans. I didn't have a like capacity for any heroes. And I killed around, I don't know, this Lord. Yeah, I've been even using this. The Feral Manticores were great against, you know, artilleries. Yeah. So I used these 2 Lords to kill entire endgame crisis from Trot. I killed Warriors of Chaos, Northscans. I've been murdering them here with the Treeman stack. So Treeman is absolutely one of the best. I consider this as one of the best stacks if you play it like I showed you. A little bit defense, you know, you need to protect yourselves with trees. There is one counter I'm afraid of, which might be Chaos Dwarves. I fear they can be, you know, a little bit powerful, like blunderbusses can melt them. But still, trees will protect you. If you don't have trees to protect, you need to be aggressive. You cannot wait for them to like hit you. and stand still and soak. No, you need to move forward. But it's not like simple send your units. No, you need to use environment. And if you have heroes like Lake Captain, you can change, a little bit how much they will affect you, because hitting artillery won't hit you unless you will start shooting it. But if you go down and hit them in melee, most likely they move off the war machines, so you can reduce the pain your Treemans suffer. Treekins also are very good, but Treemans are just superior. And if you can heal them, they're like, come on, 10,000 life, shitloads of armor, shitloads of everything. They're just amazing. And it can stand almost against anything. So yeah, this is my first review stack. It's long, I know, but I wanted to show you how it works, what's the strength of it, and what can you do with it. I hope it was useful. I hope it helped you a little bit. I will go into more weirder stacks that works, okay? Over time, I'm not sure how it's gonna work. I'm not having reviews for doomstacks like Legend. I'm just showing the strength and weakness also of a stack that can, let you dominate a map and play fun and safe. Let me know in the comment what do you think. I'm sorry for dragging it that long. I will try to make it shorter. But that's it from me today. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Take care and bye bye.